Alright, we're here in round two. We scouted out our opponent here, and he has a good deck. This is definitely a keepable hand, right?
Well, we can't play the Kavu, but we can play Rock Revolver on turn 3 and then follow it up with Kavu, and turn 5 potentially follow it up with
Yeah, we gotta keep
Revolver
this.
again.
Our opponent is blue, red, and what was his third
He's
color?
black. He's blue, red, black.
Blue, red, black. He has a ton of removal, so he's got multiple Scorching Lavas. He's got at least 2 Scorching Lavas. He's got a Cursed Flesh. We saw that. What was that spell that did 3 damage to a creature, and then you sack 2 lands? It's got Kicker, sack 2 lands, and you deal
Burst,
another.
I think. Yeah, Magma Burst.
I guess we open with our best color here. Yeah. This guy has a good deck. What were his finishers? He has like Battle Mages too. This guy has a good value deck.
I think he used an Alloy Golem to end it though.
Ooh.
That's really good for us. But he can do Scorching Lava, but I'd rather he do it on this now than on the Rock Revolver.
This would open us up for
turn 3 Kavu.
Doesn't make that guy cheaper though.
That Kavu.
Oh, you mean that Kavu? Yeah.
I mean, we want to get the 4 toughness out as fast as possible.
Absolutely.
Because everything he was doing was hitting for a 2 or less. Yeah.
Alright. Plans change to play Rack Evolver. Then next turn play Horned Kavu.
Yeah. We got to be careful with it, just because.
Well, I mean, what's the worst? We just have to bounce our Horned Kavu.
Yeah. Well, that's good news for us.
Okay. Definitely not attacking there because I don't even want to offer the trade.
Yeah, we definitely need the 4 toughness around.
If we get that White Source, we're real good. But the nice thing is we still have the follow-up Penumbra Kavu next turn, which is just a good creature.
And against a heavy removal deck, that'll have to use possibly 2 removal spells to take it out in the first place.
Yeah, just 4 toughness looks pretty good right now. Alright, and I love how this is like completely irrelevant against us, so that's really good. Does that mean he's prepared to double block? No. Lose both of his guys?
I would check and see. He's still... No, Scorching Lava's 2 mana, and then 1 to kick it, so...
Let's just get in there.
Oh,
well, it's because he can swing back for more, but not when we play our Penumbra Kavu.
I don't think there's...
See, I think based on this information...
He could sack the Sulfur Vent to get the Scorching Lava. But it doesn't look like he's interested in that.
And would it really be that bad? Think of how much he'd lose this.
Yeah,
he'd lose like a dude.
3 for 1 for us,
that would be ridiculous. Alright, well, White Source is going to be necessary based on this hand, but God, if we could only get this Rack Evolver online.
Yeah.
4/4 lifelink is so devastating.
At this point, if we draw Pulse of Llanowar, we're really set, because then we can actually do both the kickers on Rock Revolver too.
I really wish this is Swiss. This is like a really exciting format. Maybe it's just because all this seems so new to me. Oh my God, I'm so glad we passed these. White Source off the top. God, that would be nasty good for us. Alright. So... we're still swinging for the fences here. I don't see why not.
We really.
I mean, we're in a great racing situation. He's gonna have to start making some decisions here. Wow, he just really wants to make sure he kills that. All right, well, we'll kill those 2 guys.
I think he's afraid of the guy's might. I think.
All right, cool. I'm willing to 2 for 1 at this point. He has some really high end creatures, but he doesn't have any green sources, so that's where his issue is right now, right?
Yeah. Well, he's playing blue, so like the issue is that he doesn't have his color, his 3rd color.
It's a nice little gray ogre we've got there. You know what I'd like to see at the top? Big old fat dragon. That's what I'd like to see.
Yeah. Now would be the perfect time to land.
Him off green is helping a lot.
It's blue.
Wait. Oh, it's blue. Okay, yeah. So he's not really off blue, but kind of is because he doesn't.
Oh, he's totally off blue.
It's like one-time use, one-time use of blue. But God, I want this Rack Revolver so bad.
I wonder if he's debating the kicked magma burst here.
It's not really that good at all, is it?
No, it's not. It'd be.
I mean, it's okay.
It'd be like a 3-for-1 for him because he'd only get really one of our creatures.
But would he even want to sack 2 lands for that? You know, he has some pretty, big stuff at the top.
Depends on if he traps out his ally golem here.
Oh, he has that Battle Mage too. He could make us discard our really awesome stuff, but no choice.
Maybe.
It looks like Battle Mage.
Oh, destroy land Battle Mage.
Well,
none of these are really terrible for us because we can just make our own swamp.
Yeah. Thank God for Slimy Cavu. But we are off Dragon Mana now, unfortunately. Ooh.
Really need a
we don't even have that much white in our deck either. That's the kind of unfortunate part. Alright, well, we're still swinging for the fences. Not changing my mind about this. I could double block the Penumbra Cavu. Yeah, let's kill this guy. I feel like if he bounced it and used it again, that'd be devastating. So let's just take that guy out. And it's still good for us. I mean, we're getting another Cavu.
Ooh, look at the art on that. That's cool.
Is that new?
I've never seen it. I'm sure it was used at the time, but I've never seen it. It's really sweet. Doesn't really look like the shadow version of that Cavu, though.
I can't imagine Firebrand Ranger being super useful for him right now.
Maybe he was green.
Maybe attacking with Slimy Cavu was a dangerous idea.
Awesome.
Ooh, alright. So now we're in good shape here. Get to play this. Now it doesn't matter if we attack with Slimy Cavu. We don't need him anymore, right?
Yeah.
Let's get in there.
He for sure doesn't have enchantment destruction, I don't think. Unless he gets the green mana for his thing. But I really don't think he had any green the last time.
So
we were watching him.
We're at 5 mana right now. Oh my god. We need 6 to do the...
Any land, yeah.
God, that guy's going to be so good.
It's really good.
I think, well, I guess we could also do the Armadillo Cloak juke, so...
Well,
we've got actually all sorts of
he had
options.
a bounce spell, like Repulse or something.
Alright. I think that might have been his opponent, but
okay.
Even if it wasn't, that's something that we need to watch out for. He could still have it, too.
He's really not willing to take any more damage.
He might be willing to 2-for-1 himself again here with the Scorching Lava.
Yeah, that's true.
That's not horrible for him. It puts us in a much better position. Alright. We're looking good. I like the way this looks. We get this Armadillo Cloak online, I'm feeling real good. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
So 1 to him.
He could have gotten... I feel like he could have gotten a lot more value out of that later, so that's pretty good. So, should we be greedy and try and get full value out of this?
Depends on what he does here.
We're going to have to discard, huh?
Well, then we're discarding the Cloak and the Panther.
Yep. I agree.
And we're not getting greedy with the Rack Revolver.
Well, hopefully we draw land then.
Yeah.
That Battle Mage did so much work there.
Woo!
Look at all that mana that's required. I love it. Alright, so...
Choose blue.
Oh, you have to do it each time? Choose white. Let's just choose red for this one. And then color us so it doesn't matter.
I'll just click it all.
Bam!
Oh, booyah. Baneslayer Angel ended games in M10, and it will end games now.
What a big boy. Let's see his nasty follow-up to it.
Terminate.
He's like, kill it.
Yeah.
False Llanowar looks great right now.
Yeah. If we draw Daragaz, we're set even.
But we're actually in a really dangerous position. We've got all our eggs on this Rack Revolver because we run 18 lands and we've only seen what 7 of them not blocking. I mean that's for sure. He knows that too.
We're lifelink anyway.
Like, there's no way I would block that, just in the off chance that he had some way to deal with that. Even if he had to use, like, both spells in his hand, I would still rather just have a Rack Revolver.
Yeah. Well, we win the race against a 2/2.
Yeah, like... Oh my god, he's
so
still...
he's got Magma Burst, too. I mean, if he commits to this, which he has to now, like, you can't not.
God, that
he kicked it, and he's targeting us with the other half.
That was huge for him, though.
Yeah.
So necessary. All right, so unfortunately, I feel like we're... Oh.
That's okay.
I was worried there, because we are going to be... There's a good chance we're drawing land for a while. I'm glad to see Pulse of Llanowar doing something. That's nice. I mean, we're still winning the race, so we've got that going for us. So now it comes down to top decks. Alright.
Awesome.
Ooh, what's this do? Deal creature player.
Shock and...
Oh, I wanted to do...
We don't even need to destroy artifact.
No. I won't worry about it, but we are definitely killing that Battle Mage.
It's a Battle Mage fight.
The red kicker. Forgot we had that guy.
So good. Magma Burst 2 kicked.
Yeah, let's hope he doesn't have another one. This guy has a good removal suit. Coastal Drake? Well, we don't have any Cavus.
Well, we can kill that anyway. And
we'll just swing in.
Even waste it, yeah.
Let's just swing. He'll probably block the Legionnaire. Ooh. Take out the blue source for sure. Right?
Yeah, I would just do it now.
Alright. Why not?
To wait for anything.
Wait, what was the targets? Okay, destroy target land. Only problem with this Pulse of Llanowar, takes a little while. Yeah, it is very time consuming. Unless I'm not doing it the most time effective way. Alright, searching up. It doesn't matter what land we search up, but I guess if there was some way you could get rid of that, I'd rather have a Plains, which is our... I'd rather have the Swamp, so we could guaranteed cast our Dragon.
But he already blew up our Swamp, so it's Plains for sure.
Oh yeah, we only put one Swamp on, that's right. Alright. Well, I guess not that many choices then. So if he takes care of this, we don't even have a way to...
No.
Because we don't even have our slimy Cabu anymore.
The odds of a blue-red-black deck taking out an enchantment are very slim.
And it doesn't look like that's going to be what's going on this game anyway. He definitely has a problem with that Frenzied Tilly.
Didn't he blow up our land?
No, in his game, I think he has one too. I'm pretty sure he does.
He played Nightscape Battle Mage.
Or wait, he doesn't.
And blew up one of our lands.
When we were scouting the other players, it was hard to keep them all
so many people were green.
Because well, it's like everybody's like 3 or 4 color. It's hard to remember what everybody's playing. All right, I'm gonna pause it real quick. All right, he finally accepted that his land was indeed dying. Get in for 4. I imagine he's got to trade with the Legionnaire here. Yeah, like there was no way he couldn't do that. Alright, I hope it's a blue spell.
Or too big to cast.
Oh my god.
Either of those.
Horn Cheetah. Best card in Magic, as we well know. It's funny, I was actually close to putting Horn Cheetah in the crap draft, but never again.
We need white, yeah.
Thank God we're like top decking like champions right now.
Kidding.
I'm sure that's making him so mad. We should just get that Gerard's whatever off the top and
command
for elite, just to beat decks. That dragon off the top would be nuts though.
I'm not even sure we'd have to look, like
show
it.
I'd probably still slam dunk it just
so he knows.
All right. Well, he's pretty clearly trading with the Horned Cheetah this turn, and we will accept. All right.
I like creature.
I like things to play.
Just getting Horn Kavu off the top to bounce the Thornscape would be sick. You know, there's so many good things that could happen for us.
Yeah, you're right.
Click a mana symbol first.
I keep forgetting. Keep slowing me down.
I love that it doesn't matter which lands you tap, but you're still tapping like it does.
I can't help it. Oh, he got his blue source. Still not playing something.
I bet it's Alec.
Oh my god, we're so close. Any spell. Ooh, finally miss. It's probably a Scorching Lava. We know he's got multiple of those.
Magma Burst.
Alright, well, I'm not going to play the land, because hopefully he'll make us discard it or something.
Come on, dude, speed.
He doesn't want to. I think he wants us to use up our clock. He realizes this is, like, slow. Yeah, he already F6 too, so he's just really trying to make us use our clock. Smart dude. Alright, so pretty lucky there. He got really lousy draws. This was the guy... No, this isn't the guy we wanted to bring the Death Bombs against. The 5-color Domain guy was the guy we wanted to bring the Death Bombs against. This guy, what do we know about him? Based on what we saw,
Bloodfire Kavu would
looked
be
like
really
it was
good.
going to be useful, yeah. Possibly Infusion, but maybe not necessary yet. Squeeze Embrace because he's got all the... No, because he's got all the removal. Actually,
it's all instant speed removal.
Auras in general are going to be weak. Even like Armadillo Cloak, I can't take it out, but we got to be very mindful when we're playing that card.
Sure, yeah.
Is there any other auras that we have? Then I'd be more willing to take them out.
No, I think we took them all out.
We could take out the command for the card where...
Command actually also saves us from Scorching Lava, though.
Oh, that's true. So we can do that.
And it saves from Magma Burst. So
alright, what's looking the weakest here then?
I guess maybe Order Chaos. It didn't look like he had like huge finishers.
True, but God, making all those guys not be able to block is pretty huge.
Yeah.
This card has a lot of use. Alright, let's just look at what's the weakest thing in our deck. Like, Frenzy Tilling that game didn't do much, but I can see, especially with double Thornscape Familiar, opportunities to just blow someone out with that.
I just don't see much that we can take out.
But is bringing in the Bloodfire Kavu like over the Horned Cheetah or something, you know?
Yeah, I would do it maybe over the Horned Cheetah. But Horned Cheetah like also serves like as a green and white creature for us.
Oh
so
yeah, for bouncing
yeah.
that's kind of important actually. Because we do run 3 of those guys that require bouncing.
I mean, if
guys.
I was going to take out a creature for that Bloodfire Kavu, I'd probably take out either the Slimy Kavu. No, probably the Slimy Kavu.
Alright, let's just take out Slimy Kavu. Hopefully getting that swamp won't be super relevant. It might be, but God, all we need to do is resolve a Pulse of Llanowar, I guess, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it. Should we have brought in that? Maybe we should have brought in that Acolyte, actually.
Crimson? Yeah, actually, Crimson Acolyte would have been really, really good against
Oh, yeah. We forgot about that. That's too bad.
We would have probably wanted to change our lands, too, and maybe
At
even
that point?
switch out, how heavy the mountains we were. This hand is so good if it had a forest. Are we on the play?
We are on the play.
Draw, I mean.
No, we're on the play. He's playing last. All right.
Oh, okay.
Is this too sketchy?
It's pretty sketchy, but as soon as we land forest, Pulse is online.
Alright, let's just keep it. We have a lot of colors. And even though we don't have our most popular color, once again, the argument, we have 8 of them in the deck. This isn't like an awful hand by any means.
No. I mean, we're fixed for 3 of our 4 colors off the first 2 lands we played.
And I'd say it's pretty good. And not being fixed in our best color is a little bit troublesome, but we will see. Pretty good. Alright, forest off the top, please. Forest me.
Take it.
Could just nuke that guy now, because he is going to get some value out of that. He played it. He played it at the
any
perfect time.
forest.
Oh yeah, he did play it at the perfect time though.
Yeah.
God, if he slams a forest,
You're gonna be pissed at me.
a little bit. Not at you, but pissed at my decision making on this. All right.
Yeah, he's like got nothing to lose on that thing.
I'll take 2. Okay.
Much more intimidated by that thing.
All right. So green source and armadillo cloak, please.
Woo!
Right? Or we could do pulse now. No, let's do armadillo cloak. That's a blowout. He has to deal with that immediately. It's early. You know what I mean? Like, what are his best ways to deal with that?
I think it's fine, and just leave up a red.
He's tapped out. We don't get a ton of opportunities to play that, you know?
Yeah. And it's double scorched.
Like the amount of
now.
the amount of stuff that this cloak does too. It's like it's unbelievable how game changing the armadillo cloak is.
And even if he tries to like remove it with a scorched,
like the best.
Lava,
let's think about like the best option he's got, which is like block it, scorching lava it, which he's gonna be forced to do at this point, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's his best option, a 2-for-1 on himself. I'll accept that. Yeah. He's like, okay, defense mode. I almost want to go in like...
Oh
my god.
Till the swamp away.
Got all my colors already, right?
You can get a plains. You can definitely stand to get another plains.
Yeah. No more damage from that. I like it.
Well, yeah, because as long as you got basics...
Yeah, and we've got the double red already for our other
thing.
Okay.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, as long as you have the basics, getting pulse online is...
I almost don't want to attack.
Yeah, you're like not... You don't need to attack anymore.
I mean, if I do, he can Scorching Lava plus block, and we don't have a board presence, which is a little bit of an issue. God, 8-point life swing is like too... Like, it's guaranteed he's got the Scorching Lava. So would I rather have the Legionnaire Armadillo Cloak, or would I rather him be down Scorching Lava, down a creature? What do you think? He could also... Well...
He doesn't really have any other plays. I mean, he missed his land drop last turn, right?
Alright. Let's just sit on it for now. I feel like since we have 6 lands and he has 2...
Yeah, I'd say we're like...
Especially because if we top deck like a
we're
trick
so
now...
far ahead.
If we get him to a point where, like, he can't even kill the Legionnaire, it's going to be so game-breaking.
He can't kill it now, like outright, you know what I mean? He has to use a creature. So yeah, if we do get a trick...
Oh my god. Alright, now I'm attacking
Yeah,
him.
just throw that bad boy in there. He's probably expecting the trick now, so we'll see how he blocks. Yeah, take them both out.
Still get the trample damage. Love it.
And life gain.
How about we, what do you think, maybe possibly play a dragon? What do you think?
I think it's
insane. Okay. He's like, oh no. 6 cards in hand.
He's so screwed.
He's not happy about this. Oh my god. That was a sick blowout. Wow.
Frenzied Tilling. It was a combination of Armadillo Cloak and Frenzied Tilling.
Unbelievable game.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll see you in the finals.